Welcome back, adventurers, to the adventures of the warrior queens of the Mediterranean. Our Queen Sophia has conquered one of the holy sites, Alexandria, and her eyes are now set on Jerusalem. But, yeah, there are lots of people who consider Jerusalem a holy site, so if we take that, we probably are getting into some huge holy wars over that at some point. So it's something to consider. Should we do that now? Grab it while we can, and then strengthen our realm to be able to defend it, or should we put up our defenses first? Because yes, our military strength is growing. We have some allies that will help us, but it's risky. It's risky. Right now, we are stronger, definitely, but can we pull it off is the question. And Queen Sophia is getting older. Although her health is fine, her old age is affecting her prowess, so she can't be leading armies herself anymore, unfortunately. Although she is brave, but maybe she should focus on learning and her culture, and developing the culture. There's that as well. We're definitely working on that. We're working towards hybridizing with the Catalan culture. We are at 36%. We just need a few percent more. And this is yearly change. And so that means in 4 years we should be there. So yeah, let's let the time run. We ransomed some people. That is great. Although one of them is now my rival. And to defend the spoilers of Sophia of the Mediterranean, Sakmis is dear to me. Would you let her go? Yes, that's an acceptable offer. And we got another granddaughter, because this is my son. And it's the first one. I want to call her Isabel. Yes, that is all right. Let's pause for a moment here to see who else is in our prison. There are a lot of people in our prison, but I'm not sure. 6 can be ransomed. Okay, let's do that. And we can designate a guardian for Leon. And our actual gem, quote-unquote gem, was destroyed. That is the weird birthday gift we got last time. We just let it fall apart. We're not going to spend like 30 plus gold to repair such a thing. Leon. Well, he should definitely be educated. He wants to be educated in learning. Do we care particularly about this child? He does have good genes. He wants to study learning. Well, we could do that, I guess. We could do that ourselves. Okay. I have the right, but I must pay homage to you, glorious despots, as a show of my loyalty. This is Countess Maria of Arborea. That's not that Vecchio. Arborea is here. Okay, show her in. And she stumbles and falls. Well, your oaths are all that matter to me. Thieves Guild. Okay, because we have low control in Alexandria. Yeah. And a secret has been exposed. Secret truth has reached the light of day. My niece, Baroness Vasiliki, has had an affair with my vassal, Mayor Stephanos. I do not see what the fuss is about. That's exactly why we changed our faith to not make a big fuss about that. Well, of course, it doesn't mean that involved people are okay with it, but it's a personal matter, not a criminal matter. What was I going to look at? Yeah, we have our marshal, our daughter and heir, Isabel II. We have her set to manage the royal guards to increase knight effectiveness, and that's currently at its highest. So if we switch her back to something else, then we lose this bonus. Yes, we could switch it to control and then get faster control over Alexandria, which is now at 1. Yeah, that's not good. So I'm in two minds about this. We definitely need the extra knight effectiveness because we have a limited number of knights compared to Isabel herself, who is a martial character who can have more knights. We only have... We don't have these extra knights here, so we're currently focused on diplomacy. I think we should go for defensive negotiations, so we can have one more alliance, because we don't have any children that are unmarried. And one of our alliances, well... Where are they? They disappeared. They were swallowed up by Bolemia. And we have... no, not Minorca. Asturias. Yeah, it's just completely gone. Who was it that was married to... No. That also seems to be Maria Bourgogne. Yeah, she's in Asturias. Isakios, that's Armenian. Was it a brother of ours, maybe? That's Asturias. Toxeras. Yeah, this was it. My brother Stasios was married to Melika Nzitkitol of Makuria, but she died and they took her kingdom. This whole kingdom is now part of Bolemia. So we no longer have any useful alliance there, and Evstatius got remarried with a 16-year-old. Okay. But he has lover's posts. How dare you? Okay, well, it is what it is. Prisoners can be ransomed. Okay. For 50. Let's do that. And my brother Eustathius died. Speaking of the man, we have another diplomacy perk. Yeah, I want to go there, so let's do thoughtful. This is very nice, confidence, because each friend adds minus 5% stress gain, so I now get no stress gain from most events. 420, okay. And this one, 450. Okay, what is this? Who are you? Princess Arni Perga of Benevento. Oh, Benevento, yes. No, we do not want a truce with you. In fact, we want to subjugate you. I mean, the money would be nice, but I've concluded my task. That is great. And this is one of those times where I can't see whether we're actually paused or not. That is fine. We're not actually paused. It's just this event that holds it. Excellent. Yeah. So I actually edited this mod because it used to say just yes. And I think when one of my counselors finishes a task, that is excellent. It means they did their job. Now, convert faith, I guess in Alexandria. Okay. And how are we doing with the Catalans? 37%, that's great. 90 approved, nice. Low flood this year, that's not good. That slows down development growth. And a guardian can be assigned. Let's wait a moment here. Notable guest has arrived. Trained healer. That's not bad. Though we have a healer, right? How much would you want? 160. That's a bit steep. You're already married. How is our court physician, Momchil? He's a bit older, but he is a renowned physician, so we're not letting him go unless he dies. He does have a child, Christina, who is our missionary. Ah, yes, missionaries. Send missionaries. Minimum cost 100, okay. The missionaries. To prove that I am a devout Mamist, I intend to use the resources at my disposal to gather a number of faithful missionaries to spread the truth across the world. With my backing and the protection of God, these brave souls will surely bring the light of Mamism to foreign lands. These missions require significant resources to ensure their success, but I must be careful when investing in this endeavor. There's always a chance that the missionaries will be unsuccessful, whether due to lack of true faith and conviction, or because the unbelievers are too stubborn. Okay, so a small sum is 100, a large sum 300, will help us find a receptive high-ranking noble. A significant sum 500 to convince a ruler. Well, on second thought, that's quite expensive, and we actually want to invest in developing our own country. So maybe this is not the time. But we do need to assign a guardian for Nicareti. That is a Melissa's daughter. Yeah, she died in childbirth. That's so tragic. 21 years of age. Yeah, she was the one, right? She died while giving birth to Nicareti. So sad. Anyway, she wants a stewardship education, and we shall find her one. Why can't I assign... I have no court tutor. Oh, that is something we immediately need to fix. Lady in waiting, antiquarian, court tutor, and high almoner. We don't have these people. Well, we have a lady in waiting, right? There are two. Yeah, we have Alfreda. Okay. We need a court tutor. We have an excellent one in Efpraxia or Berjui. They are the same. Berjui is younger. Efpraxia has a better education herself, slightly higher learning. She's also my head missionary, so I'm not sure that if I send her on a mission that... Anyway, let's appoint her for now. Antiquarian. Maybe my son, Romanos. And a high almoner. We can afford it, right? We get 20 gold a month. That's quite good. A high almoner gives us more court grandeur, more piety. Do we actually need that? We have plenty of piety, right? Though we have started to use it for buying claims on duchies. So he has 70, 50. Let's have her be the almond. She is temperate and compassionate, and humble. She's like the perfect person for this. Control growth. We need that too. My son Pelagius. Yeah. Okay. We have 2 more missionary slots. Alright, I think we're good. No, I think we're good here. Yeah. Is there anyone else? Ransom up to 5 characters from your dungeons. Okay, let's do that. I thought I asked for that before. They can't pay full price, apparently. And another secret exposed. My granddaughter Kali has had an affair with her lover John. I do not see what the fuss is about. He does seem a handsome fella. Oh, but he's married with someone else. Kali, naughty girl. But it's a personal matter. I'm not getting involved. Let's go for a dynasty legacy. Diplomatic range. And we can send people to the Varangian Guard to potentially gain skills and traits. That's not bad. This is an interesting legacy. What do you call it? Line. We've been doing glory, but okay, do we need more vassals? A short range duration minus 20% is nice. But we don't have, so far we haven't really had problems with factions, so this doesn't seem that necessary at the moment. Noble veins could be good, strengthening congenital traits. This would be good. Development growth, learning lifestyle experience. But the next ruler, Isabel, has a focus on martial skills, right? Sent to the Varangian Guard, and then here, seduction will give prestige. Prowess and knight effectiveness. Martial lifestyle experience, yeah. Diplomatic range. That would make it possible to get marriages further away and get stronger allies, maybe. Although if they're far away, is that really? I like this sent to the Varangian Guard. Of course, that was really a Byzantine thing, but we are closely related to them, right, as a culture. And the ability to pay prestige to send away unlanded. Oh no, yeah, okay, that's the. This isn't immediately useful to us, I think. This, okay, for a piety-focused character, yes. It's really here where the erudition legacy shines. But it will take us a while to get there. So I think either blood or adventure here. And since we're the warrior queens of the Mediterranean, a sense of adventure should be part of what we're doing. This is also good. So I'm going for this. It's a bit weird maybe, but I like this Varangian Guard option. Let's go with that. What is this? Consecrate Bloodline. Our faith is reformed. We have one holy site. We have a high level of devotion. And we can spend 2,500 piety on getting the consecrated bloodline. Sure that is what we need at the moment. No. Since I have some money, I'm gonna spend it on improving our armies. That is what I'm doing. And maybe we should have one more regiment of siege weapons. We only have onagers at the moment. Why is this in red? I have enough money. Oh, we're at the limit, 505. Okay. That's why. Yeah. I can increase this to 20. Okay, I think we're good there. And let's see what is happening here. What we really want is upgrading our castle, but we need battlements, and battlements is something we are working on and will get in about 4 years. That is nice. But for now, maybe get a little bit more tax, higher fort level. I guess. We don't hold those directly. What about Alexandria? Do we have something here that we can build for control? Control growth with the watchtowers. Number of knights +1. That's nice. Yeah, we want eventually to build a grand cathedral. This is just straight up tax and levies. That's nice too. Let's start with the watchtowers. That gives us a little bit of control growth. And here, this also gives us more control growth. And there goes our money. Okay. Yeah, we really want this delta. That is very nice. The floodplains can generate us a good income and all that. And our men-at-arms are Nile archers, so we should hold at least some of the Nile, right? Is that a ship in here? No. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Oh, that was quick. Do we have any more prisoners that can be ransomed? Yes. Okay. No, we're not doing that. A truly blessed soul, Countess Maria has become a true example of mommy's kindness, leading her flock with a gentle hand, always ready to listen and help the less fortunate souls coming to her for guidance. She's a shining example to us all. Okay. Do I have any good soldiers that are my prisoner? He isn't. She is a princess. He is decent. Let's get him aboard, just in case we need him. Alright. You've been in a prison long enough? Ah, he became my rival. Okay. Okay, what did I do? Child of my dynasty. Sibilla. Okay. Is she a dwarf too? Yeah, she's a dwarf too. Okay, may you grow strong and wise. Maybe not tall, but strong and wise is something that's possible. Purchase truce. You and I should be friends, not foes. Krumeri, where are you? There. And you want to pay me for it? That is fine. Yeah, I will take your gold. I didn't have any plans to attack you anyway, but Benevento here, they are not strong. We should probably take this because they have a lot of coastal counties. By claim, Principality of Benevento. Yeah, let's do it. And then she only has Spoleto, which is very weak as an ally. So let's use that money we just got to wage a war against her. Princess Isabel has claims too, but that's just one county. Rivas has some claims. Alright. But we're going for our claims. Oh, we only get this bit? Or do we get the whole thing? I think we will subjugate all those local rulers, right? You gain a contested title, the Principality of Benevento. She becomes my vassal. And some other people also become my vassals. Rusanu is here, right? So, yeah, it is. Okay, so they will all become my vassals. That's right. That sounds just right. And we should probably call in Italy, just to be sure. Let's start here. And we're not gonna lead it ourselves because we're getting too old for this. I guess Isabel is leading this. Yeah, let's call in the Italians. We have plenty of prestige anyway. Of course I should join you. That is great. This is one big army here. We should probably split that up. And the other army, no. Mendo seems to be good for it. We're not going on a hunt. Although this one has the onagers. Let's get them to join this one. Yeah, okay, you guys move out. They're going there. Okay, let's meet them there. And you two merge and go here. Fast. And they're gonna move out before we get there probably. Fruits and vegetables. The village market is always bustling with activity. While I wait to meet someone, I idly watch people as they go to and fro. From earnest farmers selling and buying produce to crafty merchants from exotic lands. Many have gathered here to do business. I notice a little girl working at the stall nearby, so I strike up a conversation with her. I sell fruits and vegetables with my mother, she tells me. It's fun most days, but hard work. Do you recognize this line? Because I do. This must be from Viet events. Because, yeah, he told me that he put a lot of references to Skyrim in his events. And yes, it's always nice. It's appreciated. Better get used to a life of hard work. If that's the wrong attitude, sometimes you have to relax. Work is pointless without devotion to God, or you're admirable. Maybe there's hope for the future after all. Yeah, you're admirable. Maybe there's hope for the future after all. Okay, let's get them. Let's get them. Yes. And we slaughtered them. Well, half of them. And they're going back towards their home. Let's see. Let's go here then. Or here, if that's where they want to go. A gift fit for... The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. These pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. As Despot Pondeleon and I walk by one of the merchants peddling jewelry, he hesitates slightly as he leans in for a closer look. Perhaps one of these would brighten the day for my sweet husband? A medallion fit for Despot Pondeleon, or the gift of my company is bright enough. A medallion for 210 gold, really? He gets extra fertility. Yeah, well, that's not very useful anymore now, is it? Is it? Itching ahead. I am at a meeting with several notables of my realm discussing important business pertaining to managing my domain when I start to feel it. My head. Itchy. I scratched my head slightly but discreetly, thinking that would have taken care of it, but I was mistaken. My head is even itchier now, and I want to scratch it so badly, even if I'll look like a crazed monkey in front of these people. Ah! I don't care, my head is too itchy. I'll scratch it to hell. I must resist. I must not make myself look like a foolish monkey. Yeah, I am the queen after all. Okay, we have another battle here. Yeah, get them. Concerned for my current war, my friend Romanos has paid out of his own treasury. That's my son, an antiquarian. To aid my efforts. Heading a caravan of wagons laden with his gold, Romanos arrived early this morning at my main encampment and is now busy paying my soldiers. He truly is generous. I couldn't be more thankful. And we won that battle. Yeah. Okay, maybe go here. And we won the war. That is great. Enforce our demands. Disband our troops. And look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, this bit is not, but we'll get that in the end. Alright. So, do I need to take care of any of these? Yeah, she of course hates me. So I should ask them to convert, but she probably won't. He will. I can do this one. All at once. Direct vassals, yes. They all decided to follow me. The true faith. She's no longer my high almoner. Why? She's in Iran. Why did you go back to Iran? That's not how we do these things. You left your husband and your children to go visit your mother. Oh, your father just died. No, that explains that. Yeah, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. But please do come back. Okay, excellent donkeys. Recently, the donkeys bred in Panamos have gained a reputation for being reliable and capable beasts of burden, even when compared to other donkeys from elsewhere. Thanks to long-term efforts by the commoners here. Some people may look down on donkeys for being less elegant and less majestic than the horse, but only a fool will deny their usefulness. At any rate, thanks to this reputation, merchants are even exporting a decent number of these donkeys to faraway land. Let's hope these donkeys will serve us well. Dependable donkeys for 8 years. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. So we lost this alliance now. Okay. And Laura has grown up. Okay. You would actually make a decent spy master if we hadn't already hired one. Actually, she's better. She's better than Curtis Rodati. Do we want to upset her though? She is a torturer, but she's also a drunkard. And she's craven. No, I think I will appoint you, Laura. Let's find you a spouse. And she loves me. Let's find you a spouse. Let's look at high prowess. And maybe some other good stuff. Maximum. She is 16, right? 25 is old enough. Oh, look at that. He's wandering, but he is robust. What do you think, Laura? Yeah, okay, he's a bit gluttonous. That's... oh, I'm in 300. That's it. Inheritable traits. Let's see if we can get somebody interesting enough for you. Alvito is also robust, and he is not gluttonous. He's actually temperate. And he would do a matrilineal marriage. Okay. Then, of course, there's Stavrakius, who is a genius. Yeah. And he's willing to come, even though he is the court tutor of Vasilevs Constantius IV. He would. But it might be better to marry him into our family. Yeah, Alvito doesn't have high prowess though, but he does have robust. Let's do that. Do that. Yes. And there they are. And let's get Laura here to become our new spy master. Now most of her children are already engaged. Yeah. So is there another girl? She's of course already married, yeah. He's very young. Yeah, no, okay. Let's see. And create the Duchy of Salerno. Salerno. Let's do that. And Salerno itself is ruled by Isabel, isn't it? Yeah. What about being a couple? Okay, I should give those to her. Grand titles, now that I can, right? Capua and Salerno should be yours. Yeah, I don't agree with that traditional Nubian headdress, though. Headwear. No headwear. No headwear, please. That's better. It just looks out of place because we're more Byzantine or Italian styled, so. They have some interesting options here. But yeah, we're going for no headwear. Okay. So now it's Capua. I don't agree with that. Don't really agree with that. I think Neapolis should be. The core of this. Because this has, development 18, this has 16, but this has the farmlands. Yeah, I wanna do this quickly at least. Hey, that's also where her capital is. Okay. All right. So we have expanded onto the Adriatic side of Italy. My queen for sure died. Okay. Oh, and who else died? My husband, who was also my friend, who happened also to be my nephew. But who cares, right? How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? It cannot be possible, yet here I am, my heart beating on, whilst yours is going quiet. Oh, Pandoleo, my sweetness, life will not be the same without you. At least the memories remain, and you see, because of all my friends, and my lady in waiting, was it? No, I don't get any stress from this. But of course, I am very sad. And yeah, let's wait here a moment. Was it my lady in waiting? Yeah, stress loss. 20% less stress, right? Or 20% more stress loss. Yeah, but that's when you have stress and you lose it quicker, right? Anyway, so our husband died. We should probably find a new one, at least for political reasons. And that's what I will be looking for between now and the next episode. So yeah, it finishes on a sad note, even after the victory on Benevento. But such is life of the warrior queens of the Mediterranean. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time.